Red Cat's pretty well known throughout the industry as a market leader.
Started a company in 2016. We took it public in 2019 and then did a huge secondary onto the NASDAQ last year, 2021.
We as a company identify the best, most interesting technology out there in the ecosystem
To acquire a bunch of small companies under the same umbrella.
to create a whole that's greater than the sum of its parts.
Then we take the top layer of all the crap no one wants to do, the healthcare and the HR, and we take some of the minutia off your plate and you can build what you're supposed to build.
So I created this spherical unit, it's called a Skycopter, to fly inside in a sewage, in a chimney, in an industry, in everywhere you don't want to send a human. And I still need a lot of capital to keep improving the unit. We get in connection with Red Cat, we discussed it, and then we decided it was a good idea.
You can really think of Teal drones as like a smartphone. They are these very powerful hardware devices with a software layer above them that enables new apps and use cases never before possible with drones. If we really want to enable this positive future of drones, we need this full stack of technology. And I don't think a single company can do all of that on its own.
Every company we've recently partnered with has an amazing product.
Tomahawk builds this amazing hardware controller that warfighters love.
The military has always wanted to go to a common hand controller and common software. Tomahawk Robotics, they have software called Kinesis.
And Reveal builds this awesome app that enables near real-time 2D and 3D photogrammetry.
It's software that automates the generation of three-dimensional data from two-dimensional data.
We're very excited about Athena. They open up artificial intelligence.
So whatever you train objects on, such as tanks or people with weapons, you can add that to your existing ecosystem on your aircraft or even your ground robot systems.
We've had a good relationship with FLIR for quite some time.
The Hadron 640R combines a 64 megapixel EO camera and a 640 by 512 radiometric thermal camera. You have perfect vision at nighttime.
We're also partnering with Immervision on low light sensors that enable visual inertial odometry at night.
Our lens was designed to maximize the concentration of light on each pixel of the image sensor across the entire field of view.
It makes all the sense in the world to deliver to the customer a fully baked, vertically integrated product.
It truly is a system of systems that is best in class.
We're able to design our products for manufacturing, able to scale them with high quality, high reliability.
We literally just purchased 25,000 square foot brand new facility that houses all our manufacturing, production, engineering, R&D.
Our technology could do pretty much everything that we want to do right now, but policy's always the thing that slows down companies like us.
Aviation regulatory ecosystem is really old and drones are really new.
Regulation just hasn't yet caught up.
So we have to build a policy landscape that is favorable to this type of technology. So we work very closely with the FAA to help re-envision what those regulations are going to look like in the future and build responsible, reasonable, evidence and risk-based regulations to drive the future of innovation while also maintaining safety and rights for the public.
Teal is a very military-focused company today. Over the last 10 years or so, the global drone industry has been monopolized by China, which has created some serious concerns for national security.
Silicon Valley has a huge divide not wanting to do anything with the Department of Defense, but we want to have the warfighter be protected.
And Teal isn't going to shy away from taking a life to save a life.
Between Teal's procurement capabilities, supply chain, well-financed, we have everything we need to give the Army a drone they want, and that's the next step for Red Cat and Teal.
In the long term, Teal envisions bringing our technology back into enterprise and commercial markets. Public safety, search and rescue use cases for police, for fire, infrastructure inspections.
We signed a contract for 5 years with NASA. We are providing hardware and software in their operation on Mars.
It's so cool to be a part of a company that's growing this way, and I'm really proud to be here.
That's what we've done in 12 months.
The future is very exciting, I'll say that.